Alright, what's good, people? So, andito na naman tayo sa isa na naman nating podcast episode na naman. I've just finished streaming for 8 hours, so medyo pagod-pagod na din ako. But naisipan ko mag-record ng episode ngayon kasi tomorrow I should schedule a post. So parang one day rest lang muna na walang na-post today sa TikTok ko. But, I really do appreciate those people that subscribed or followed me because of my live stream. Apparently, marami namang nagkaka-trip sa content natin. So, yeah, I do play Valorant during live stream. Pero yun, 8 hours na ako naglaro today. So, medyo pagod-pagod na tayo, ganyan. But, again, going back to the main topic na lang muna for season 2, episode 2, yeah. It's understand people so you can understand yourself. So yun yung naisipan kong title ngayon. Kasi I feel like a lot of people judge too early para sa, like they get mad over simple things or they get mad at a person immediately without even knowing what led to that person's decision or actions, which is kind of fucked. I mean, syempre, kaya mo lang yun gawin if may oras ka. 'Di ba? May moments naman talaga na irritable talaga tayo na hindi natin mapipigilan na, tang ina mo, yung ganun, 'di ba? Na parang, it's just, I don't know, switch flicked in your head, tapos parang, fuck all, ganun, burst of madness. Pero, something I realized recently, we should not judge people based on their mistakes. Kasi if anything, most of them learned from their mistakes as well. So, totoo yun. As cliche as it may sound, you do learn from your mistakes. Kasi ako personally, ganun din ako natututo. Whenever I make a mistake, yung knowledge na nag-gain ko from that mistake stays longer rather than yung knowledge na nag-gain ko from trying to learn something on my own na na-experience ko din without making a mistake, without making a mistake. So, yung retention nung pagkakamali mo na yon, the lesson that you get from your mistake is actually heavier and it sticks with you longer rather than those lessons that you learned without making a mistake. At least personally, that's what happens to me. Yun yung nangyayari sa akin. So, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Just be glad that people make mistakes as well. Kasi, if anything, if they made a mistake, it means that they tried for one, 'di ba? So, dun pa lang, we can already say that at least they had the courage to do it. Well, hindi naman lahat ganon kasi talagang may mga tanga. Pero, what I'm trying to say is we have to understand muna before we get mad at something. So, for example, ito solid example to. Kaya ko din to naisip kasi recently ito yung pinag-uusapan namin ng jowa ko. Just for context, okay? Para hindi nyo sabihin na biased ako sa kung ano man yung i-share ko ngayon na example. Me and my girlfriend started a nail and lash studio. So we have it as a business. So far we're having, few bookings here and there, at least better than when we were just starting. Pero it's this month. We started this month. It's better than, the first week, the second week na nag-aayos pa lang kami and we can't do anything ganun. So at least now we're getting a few traction kasi we launched tapos we are at a discounted rate now. So mas okay. But anyways, yun nga. So just for context, that's why I made this example. Meron kasi yung isang client namin na parang I mean, I won't disclose, pero parang na-frustrate na yung jowa niya na bakit ang tagal niyang nagpapa-nails. So, my girlfriend is still just starting, which means na medyo mabagal pa siyang maglinis ng kuko, gumawa ng kuko, ganun. But it's in the disclaimer of the post, so alam yun ng clients namin. Now, ako din dati ganun ako. See, this is where this topic revolves around this concept, no? I'll give you one solid example tapos yun na ngayon. I-discuss natin from there. So ako dati, before meeting my girlfriend, I'm very heavy on my parang preference na ayoko ng mga babaeng ma-makeup, ayoko ng babaeng madaming nilalagay sa muka or sa kuko, ganyan. Like I don't like those things. Like literal ayoko. Hindi yung parang I don't prefer, like literal ayoko sa babae. So gusto ko pag magkakajowa ako, minimal to no makeup. Yun yung dati kong ano. Now, syempre, when we first started dating nung girlfriend ko, okay pa, like, hindi naman siya ganun ka-heavy on the makeup side, ganyan. Kasi hindi siya that girly the time na niligawan ko siya. Syempre, nung andun na ako, mas naging babae na siya, syempre, kasi may jowa na siya, di ba? So, yun. Tsaka gwapo tayo, so what can we do, you know? We bring out the feminine in them. But anyways, ayun. Ganun na ngayon nangyari. Parang 1 year in, biglang parang gusto niya na magpa-eyelash extension which costs 500. Tapos yan, yung mga nails na which costs 800 pataas. Ganun. So, again, sa perspective ko ayaw ko talagang ganun kasi wala namang sense. Gagastusan mo ng 500 yung pilik mata mo na mawawala din siya after a week. O kaya gagastusan mo ng 800 yung kuko mo na mawawala din lang siya after 2 weeks. Ganun, napapangit din ganyan. O kaya hindi ka makagawa ng task. So ako hindi ko nakikita yung practicality in it. Kasi ganyan kami mga lalaki. We tend to look at things in a practical perspective. So parang pragmatic lagi ang approach namin. Now, the time that I paid for her lashes and for her nails, that's the time that I tried to understand na bakit niya nga ba to ginagawa. Kasi ayoko din namang maging boyfriend na parang, wag ka magganyan, ayoko yan, ganun. Hindi, like sinasabi ko lang, ba't mo pa kailangan, ganun, like wala ka nang pang baon, ganun, sa school, or wala ka nang panggastos, wala ka nang allowance. Yun lang yung sinasabi ko. Pero alam mo, a lot of women, their tiis ganda, kahit hindi sila kumain, makabili lang sila ng makeup, gagawin nila yon. But anyways, going back to the story. Yan, so I tried to understand her. Tapos something I realized when trying to understand is that if you reverse the roles, 'di ba? Titignan mo naman sa male side, ano yung ganun sa atin? That's almost comparable to, girls doing makeup, doing, spending money on those things. Sa atin is parang yung laruan natin yun in a sense eh. 'Di ba? Or yung games. So, magkanong ginagastos natin sa PC natin, magkanong ginagastos natin sa sarili natin. Maybe it's going to the gym, 'di ba? Na-enjoy nating mga lalaki 'yan, or buying shoes, ganyan, buying basketball shoes, buying running shoes, ganyan. So, essentially, the makeup and the cosmetics, sabi na lang natin, the cosmetics, and the act of doing makeup itself is something they do to make themselves feel pretty, for one, and it's just a hobby for them kasi natutuwa sila dun. Kasi it makes them feel like a woman. So essentially, wala tayong karapatan to get mad at them for doing something that makes them feel comfortable. 'Di ba? If titignan natin as like that, di tayo din, hindi na tayo magagalit kasi that's what she likes. That's what women likes. So kung tayo din, pinapagalitan tayo for staying too long at the gym o kaya naman gaming too much, why don't they try to join us? 'Di ba yun yung usually inaano natin? Like, sumama ka kaya para magets mo yung euphoria after working out na kahit pagod ka, ang dami mo pa ring energy for like 1 to 2 hours, ganun, 'di ba? Tapos tulog ka na. Like, you wouldn't understand something unless you experienced it firsthand. So, wala tayong karapatang mang-judge o magalit sa ibang tao without knowing the factors, the experiences na naranasan nila before making a decision or making a mistake, 'di ba? Parang ako rin yan dati. Again, another story just for reference. Dati, kapag may nako-hold up, mabilis ako mang-judge. Like sabi ko, ba't hindi na lang nila tamaan yung itlog, ganun, nung nang-hold up, o kaya itulak nila, ganun. Ganun ako lagi, ganun lagi yung sinasabi ko. Now, there was this one time, I'm watching a chess game sa Burnham, tapos meron tong tropa ko na loko-loko nun. So, I was, grade 8, grade 9. Tapos, he simulated it so real, na nung pumunta siya sa likod ko, may ginanon siya sa akin na badminton racket, tapos sabi niya, hold up to. Sabi niya, yung boses niya din kasi at that time, mabilis siya nag-mature, mababa. So sabi, hold up to. Sabi niya ganon. Tapos that's the first time I experienced something like that. Yung buong katawan ko nag-freeze. Like literal, kahit gusto kong magganon, like spinning back elbow, ganon, o kaya basta iganon ko lang, hindi ako makagalaw. So again, before we judge people for doing something or making that decision, we have to realize na na-experience nyo na ba yun? It's so fucked up to judge people o kaya to get mad at people that we haven't experienced what they experienced. Kasi it always boils down to a choice, and every person has their own choices. Pero alam nyo yun, if you think of it, magigilty din kayo eh. Na kung kailan tapos na yung ginawa nyong desisyon, saka nyo lang na-realize, oo nga, kaya niya to ginawa kasi kawawa naman siya. Well, it's done. Nagalit na kayo or may nasabi na kayong words. So, it's better to just, really take a step back. Yan na naman tayo sa taking a step back. It's always important to understand what's happening on the other side before you judge people. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still judge a lot of people. Siyempre, masaya. Di ba? Hindi naman natin yun naanoin. Pero it's better if we incorporate that attitude in our life kasi malelesen yung galit natin, ganyan. Mas magiging masaya tayo sa buhay, essentially. Yan. So, having empathy gives you a whole new perspective. Kasi if you understand people, for one, mas tataas yung IQ ninyo when it comes to dealing with people, which will hopefully make you a better businessman, a better employee, a better person, 'di ba? Kasi mas maggi-gain kayo ng skills from understanding people. So eventually kapag may benta na kayong product, mas magaling na kayong magbenta kasi alam niyo na yung mga shit na 'di ba? That's on the business side. If you're an employee, mas alam mo na kung paano sila kakausapin, paano sila i-handle, ganyan. So, it goes both ways. Beneficial for your social life, beneficial for your professional life, and beneficial for your personal life kasi hindi ka masyadong nagagalit. So, trying to understand others makes you grow as a person din while improving your relationships. So, it's not just, being pretentious. Don't be pretentious. If judger ka talaga, then so be it. I-judge mo lang yung ibang people. Hindi ko naman sinasabing wag kang maging judger. 'Di ba? If judger ka, maintain being judgmental. But before you judge other people, just incorporate that tiny little step back. Try to understand. Put yourself in the other person's shoe. 'Di ba? Yan yung sa mga something that is so common, very common na saying and very old. Pero it does make a lot of sense. Sometimes when you get older, itong mga sinasabi ng parents natin, you slowly understand why they said it. Kasi ikaw din, nararanasan mo na siya from time to time. O kaya, you're experiencing it slowly. So, you understand why they said it to you. So, ganun din. Same situation with our parents, We don't have the right to get mad at them without knowing their background. Probably they skipped a lot of meals just to give you, 200 pesos a day? Or just to give you a good house? Just to give you the shoes that you wanted? Just to provide you with something? Ang dami din nilang sacrifices. Maybe may mga utang silang hindi nila sinasabi sa atin. Pero once na nagsabi tayo ng baon o sasabihin natin gusto natin mag-aral sa university na yun, pumapayag sila. 'Di ba? So, it's something that you have to take into consideration sa utak ninyo. It's not just being nice. It's being a human being. Pagiging makatao, in a sense. 'Di ba? Just be human and hopefully the world heals. Which is, I don't think it will happen soon. Pero, yun, you're essentially making the world a better place by just being human and trying to understand what the fuck happened there. Kasi sa atin din naman, when we do make a mistake, bakit pag tayo, ina-analyze natin sarili natin? 'Di ba? Na parang, ba't ko nga ba yun ginawa? Saan ako nagkamali? Saan ako pwede mag-improve? And anong next steps na gagawin ko? 'Di ba? We always do that to ourselves, so why don't we do it to other people? So that's just my episode for, this night. Keep it short, keep it simple. Just be human. Understand other people. I'm not saying do it now. Like I've said earlier, maging judgmental ka pa rin. Pero, before you do, take a step back. Tapos try mo munang intindihin kung bakit sila ganon. But then again, madaming tanga. So, it's up to you how you would do it in your own way. Kasi lahat tayo unique. We're all unique, We do things differently. Parang math equation lang yan. There's one answer, pero there's a lot of solutions to it. Pero eventually, isa lang yung sagot, So, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. And I want to keep it 15 minutes. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.